So today we're gonna talk about all the meta builds in Eatventure as of the posting of this video. So all this info that I got here are from Discord. So just FYI, you can also look at Discord yourself if you want. So first of all, what is meta builds? What does meta stand for? It stands for most effective tactics available. Again, you can read this yourself. So basically, what's the best or fastest gear to clear cities? So first of all, we're gonna talk about the first one. So we have multiple metas in this game. So this one, the most popular one, especially before the mythic gear is out, is the moon meta. So basically, as you can see in the picture here, these are the gears, the robot head, the KBB, and two laser guns. And feel free to pause the videos and look at the stats over here. So as you can see, these are the stats. So if you don't have any mythic, or maybe just have one, then you can always use this one. This is your meta build, or this is what you should be going for if you don't have any mythic. Because mythic could be hard to get, especially it needs all the ultimate gears to forge. And also, of course, beside this one, there's also the 100% meta, which you switch out the KBB with the shock body, and then you switch out one of your laser gun with the royal scepter or the anchor or even the pickaxe, but you keep one of your laser gun. So that one would have a higher all profit, and also you get 100% perfect food versus 90% all workers perfect food for this moon meta. But overall, the moon meta should be slightly better than the 100% meta. And the next one we're going to talk about is the solo meta. Of course, this is also without the mythic. So this one is best if you solo or not hiring any workers. These are the two options here. I believe the one at the bottom, the purple cap one with two scepters, is slightly better. Here's why. Again, feel free to pause the video if you want, and this is also from Discord. So feel free to look at the stats yourself, and you might notice why the walk speed is so fast, like 1,000 something. Is because if you combine all worker and solo walk speed boost, they multiply. They are not just added together, they multiply. That's why feel free to look at the Discord yourself to see more detail. So the first solo meta is the robot head, the KBB, scepter, and the chopsticks. The second one is purple cap, KBB, and two scepters. And of course, the second one is slightly better because it walks faster. Both have 100% solo perfect food and solo instant food. And of course, for the pets for these so far, the meta is I think the panda and the dark horse, because you don't have any mythic, so the best pet for for these meta is again panda and dark horse, or the panda and the tortoise. And then for the next one, we arrive at the meta. Again, feel free to pause the video if you want to read all of these, and they are in Discord. So for the mythic gear, the first one or the first two is called the PC meta. These are solo builds because after many testings, it was found out that solo is faster than all worker. Not sure by how much, but they're the fastest currently. So it involves, again, feel free to pause the video to look at the stats yourself. So it involves the purple cap, the mythic or the armored apron, and then the first one is with two cleavers, two warriors cleavers. The second one is mixed hand. So you have the cleaver and the tenderizer. But I believe the two cleaver is slightly faster than the mixed hand. So feel free to pause the video to look at the stats yourself. This is currently the fastest build in the game right now, and they are solo, of course. And for these two builds, the best pet is, I believe, the panda. Well, some people, they use two pandas, or you can use panda and one red panda. But I think it's still being tested right now, but it's most likely panda and red panda. You can also use Panda and the Kraken if you want, or the Red Panda and Kraken, but I think the fastest is still Panda and one Red Panda for these two builds here. And then I think there's probably one more, which is not mentioned, or actually here is the full mythic. So you replace the purple count with the mythic helmet, which is useful in the mine event. And also if you want to use all worker instead of solo, then this is your build. So the mythic helmet, the mythic apron, the tenderizer, and the cleaver. And of course for the pets for this one, it's pretty much the same. You can use two pandas, panda plus red panda, or you can use the Kraken if you want for Oracle. Of course, this is not fully tested. For the ultimate pet is not fully tested yet still, according to Discord. So, for this full mythic meta, not sure which are the best pet, but probably it might involve the Kraken instead of maybe the Red Panther, but I'm not sure. So there we have it. These are the, I believe, I think five. We talk about 5 or 6 meta. So these are the current 6 metas in the game. Actually, if you count this one, there's 3 already for the mythic, and then also I think 4 for non-mythic. So there are 7 meta so far. So anyway, feel free to leave any question or comments regarding the meta build. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day.